Greetings to the viewer and welcome back to Ignore the Odds, a channel about all things technology. So in this part we'll be dealing with email, but we'll be focusing on Gmail. So email is an electronic transmission of messages over the internet and other computer networks. There are different types of emails, but we'll focus on this three. So IMAP is an internet message access protocol for accessing mailboxes stored on a server. And then IMAP is similar. POP3 is a post office protocol. It works exactly like post office. The only difference is that it stores your new messages on the ISP, which is the internet service provider, in email server until you connect to it, and then downloads the messages to your computer, and then typically deletes the messages from the mail server. And then SMTP is a simple mail transfer protocol which is used to send email between users. So there has to be a client, which is the recipient, and the sender. So in the next part we'll be focusing on the practical of using Gmail. Thank you. Okay, in this part of the video I'll show you how to use Gmail, but we'll start by creating the account. So on your search bar you can just say Gmail account new, and then choose this option, create your Google account. Okay, so after choosing that, this is the page that you will be on. You can just say your name, maybe say Blood, last name Dona, and username say Blood Dona, and your password and just say Blood. Okay, these are the options that you can use, because apparently the name has been taken by another user. So let's choose the first one and say next. Okay, my password are not the same, so just say oh I'm forgetting my password for what, I don't know. Okay, to create a strong password, it has to be a capital letter. It has to contain a capital letter, a small letter, numbers, and a character. So if you are here, so this is your username, right? And Gmail welcomes you with your first name. So here you can choose the country that you are at. But obviously I'm at South Africa, so I'm going to choose South Africa. Then you enter your phone number, and then a recovery email is to be used if you don't want to use your phone number as a recovery option, like for instances when you have forgotten your password, or when Gmail notifies you of any malicious act happening on your email, like if someone has used a different device that you are using to enter your email, they will notify you using your phone number or your recovery email. Okay, moving on, you can enter your birth date and then your gender. This, and the next option, they will state everything about their T's and C's. understand? And then you have to accept that, and then after that let's go to ignore the odds or Gmail account. Okay, let me just go back. After that we'll be here. So I've used this account a lot of the times, so yeah, that's why if you have used it, you have created a new account, it won't be the same. But let's just okay. Another thing that I want to you to take note of is that Gmail gives every user 15 gigabytes of free storage as that you can use for backup, or that you can use to just store your things, understand, or to publish your work using Google Drive. Okay, so in this options you can see the logo, and this is the main menu, understand, and this icon is for help, for training on how to use the Gmail, for updates, and then if you want to send feedback you can click them. And this is for settings, if you want to change your theme, just if you want to just customize your account. And these are the apps connected to Gmail. Okay, and then this icon is the first letter of your username. Okay, let's say you want to compose an email. So this it's an email header, this part. So on an email header, this is where you enter your address of your recipients, the people that you want to receive the email. So I want to send it to 123, and then CC means carbon copy, meaning that the other sender, let's say I want to send it also to 456 at gmail.com. Okay, and if you want to enter another address, you can just click your space and then say com at gmail.com. So the accounts that I'm using, the email addresses that I'm entering are not valid accounts, I think. So if you want to enter another email address, you can just press your spacebar. And then BCC stands for blind carbon copy, meaning that the recipient is going to be hidden from the other recipients. So the 2 and the CC won't be able to see the BCC, and the BCC won't be able to see the CC and the 2. So CC can be seen from 2 and CC, but BCC can't be seen. It's like, yeah, it's something like that. And then a subject gives a direction. No, it doesn't give a direction, it gives an enlightenment on what the email is all about. Yeah, so a subject shouldn't be more than 5 words used. And then this part is used for the body. That's where you say dear sir or madam, or just dear. Ignore the odds if you're sending it to dear, ignore the odds. This arrow is for undo and then redo, and then this is for the type of font you want to use. So if you want to do changes, you want to use these changes, you have to select the text and then come here and then say maybe I want to use Vedana or serif. And then this is how small or large you want the text to be, and if you want to bold it, italic, underline, yeah, if you want to align your text to the center, bullet points. Okay, and then this is an icon for attaching files. So this will take you to Windows Explorer. And let's take, I want to insert this image, and this is for link. If you want to insert the link to your email, and then the text to display, you can just say maybe a good, and then yeah, the emojis. So Gmail is exactly like any social media that we use, like your WhatsApp, your Facebook, because it has certain features that are similar to those. This is for Drive, for Gmail, Google Drive. Maybe if you have files stored in your Gmail, then this is for picture. Yeah, if you want to delete. So it says discard draft, right? So this is a drive. Let's take I'll close it, right? It goes to drive, to drafts. So this is the email that we were writing. So if you have sent an email before, it will go to send. Can close this, and instead it's exactly the same as favorites and bookmarks. Like if I go to my inbox, this star is for that, and this, if I tick the box, there's an option for taking it to the archives, to delete it, to mark as read, or to snooze. To snooze is to set it for later review. So yeah, that's that. Yeah, that's all for this part of the video. The following video that will come, of which is next week Wednesday, will be a video that will tackle the customization of your Gmail account. Like if you want to have a background, a certain background. Yes, that's it. Thank you for watching, and God willingly, I'll see you on my next upload. Stay safe and